Hi, this is Ken Go, and here are my 3 takeaways from the weekend in college football. First, very tough loss for the Oregon Ducks Saturday at Nebraska. A lot of Oregon fans extremely upset by what happened. I wasn't particularly surprised. Nebraska is a good team. Memorial Stadium in Lincoln is a very tough place to play. I thought Oregon's offense played well. I don't think the game was a referendum on the season. Everything is on the table as far as what Oregon can accomplish this season, assuming the Ducks take care of business in the Pac-12. Hopefully, they can learn from this loss. One thing they definitely need to improve on: penalties. 13 penalties, 126 yards. That's way too many penalties, way too many yards to win a close game against a good team on the road. And I want to see this Oregon coaching staff make better in-game adjustments. One way I judge coaching is how the team plays in the second half. The Ducks clearly lost the second half against Nebraska. They lost it even worse last year in the Alamo Bowl against TCU. But these coaches are good coaches. They're smart guys. I think they can get this taken care of. And like I say, it's all still there for the Ducks. One loss on the road early in the season. That's not a season killer. Oregon State, very nice win for the Beavers, 30 points. Oregon State hadn't won in a year. To win this way at home, you can't take that away from the Beavers. However, they were playing a team from the lower level FCS Big Sky Conference and not a particularly good Big Sky team. Oregon State is going to have to run the ball better. They didn't run particularly well against Idaho State. If you're not running well against Idaho State, that's trouble against as early as next week, Boise State, and certainly in the 9 Pac-12 games the Beavers had ahead of them. Gary Anderson said as much after the game. They don't run it, then they put themselves in passing situations, and they're having trouble protecting quarterback Darryl Garrettson. Something the Beavers really need to improve on if this team is going to win more than the 2 games it won last season. And Portland State lost badly at Washington, not a surprise. The Huskies are very good. How good? I don't think we know. The Huskies really haven't played a meaningful non-conference game this season. Sure, 3 blowout victories. That's better than close games or losses. But they didn't play somebody like Nebraska on the road. So I think it's way too early to make much of a judgment on how good this Washington team is. And I think it's too early to say too much about Portland State too. Playing on the road twice in non-conference play against FBS opponents. Tough deal for an FCS school. Hopefully the Vikings can regroup. They had some troubling injuries against Washington, hopefully not serious, and Portland State can get ready for Big Sky Conference play and make another run at a possible conference championship. That's Ken Go. These are my 3 takeaways from the weekend in college football.